Okay, let me tell you the most powerful lesson I learned from my 6-year-old. And trust me, you won't believe what he taught me. So the other day, my son came up to me and asked me a big question. Mama, who do you love the most in this world? Naturally, I smiled and replied, Of course, you and your brother. He immediately shook his head and said, wrong answer. So I said, Is it daddy? I guess thinking maybe he wanted to know if I would pick my husband. Nope, wrong answer, he said again. I gave it one more shot. Is it the dog? Nope, wrong answer again. Now I was getting desperate. So I asked, Who is it then? And do you know what he said? He grinned, looked straight into my eyes, and said, Say it's me. Say I love myself first. And just like that, my 6-year-old taught me the most valuable lesson about self-love. You do everything to be liked, to fit in, to be perfect. But no matter how hard you try, it never feels enough. Sounds familiar? What if I told you that the key to happiness isn't out there, it's inside you? Today I'll show you how to truly embrace yourself. No filter needed. In a world that constantly demands more from us, it's easy to forget the most important relationship that we have, the one with ourselves. Self-love is not about vanity or being selfish. It is about embracing who we are, recognizing our worth, and treating ourselves with kindness and respect we deserve. We've been trained to believe that self-worth comes from likes, external validation, and fitting a mold. But here's the truth. Chasing approval is like running on a treadmill. You exhaust yourself, but you never really go anywhere. What if, instead of chasing approval, we give it to ourselves? Imagine treating yourself like your best friend, encouraging, forgiving, and celebrating your wins. Because guess what? You deserve that. The way we treat ourselves sets the standard on how others treat us. When we cultivate self-love, we attract relationships that are built on care, respect, and mutual understanding. Pay attention to your inner dialogue. Replace self-criticism with words of encouragement. Speak to yourself as you would to a dear friend. Repeat affirmations like, I am enough just as I am. I am worthy of love and kindness. Words have power, tremendous power. And the more we say them, the more we reprogram our hearts and minds. Set boundaries. Say no to what drains you and say yes to what nurtures you. Prioritize your well-being over people-pleasing. Move your body. Take care of your body, not for your looks, but because it deserves care. Your body is your home, so treat it with care. Engage in activities that bring you joy. Make time for hobbies, passions, and moments of relaxation. Doing things that make you happy reinforces your self-worth. Surround yourself with positivity. Choose people who lift you up, not tear you down. Distance yourself from negativity and toxic influences. Forgive yourself. Let go of past mistakes. Learn from experiences without holding on to guilt. True self-love means showing yourself the same compassion you would offer a loved one. Practice gratitude. Each day, take a moment to appreciate yourself. Recognize your strengths, your efforts, and the unique qualities that make who you are. Write down what you love about yourself and all that you've accomplished, no matter how small. Self-love isn't about being perfect. It's about embracing your imperfections. It's about saying, I am enough, and believing it. Now it's your turn. Drop a heart in the comments if you're committing to self-love today. Tag a friend who needs this message. If this resonated, hit the like button and follow me, and let's build a community that lifts each other up. Because at the end of the day, the most important relationship you will ever have is the one with yourself. Namaste.